tuned in to our Wine Wednesday, where we will introduce a wine to you while sitting by the lake. Sun is setting, so it's pretty chill, it's pretty cool. So yeah, well, we're gonna just tell you what wine we will be trying today. We will be doing the Florida. I feel like I'm gonna say this wrong. Tracy. Florida Moscato. I should ask them how to say it before I just grab some. Yeah, we gotta read the English. California Sweet Moscato. This is what it looks like. I guess I'll put a picture in there for y'all so y'all can see if y'all want to try it. And we'll just let you know how we feel about it. We'll be doing different types of wines. We'll be doing red, white, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see which one gives you a better bang for your budget, right? Bang, yeah, that's what I meant, a better bang for your buck. So, okay, we having a picnic as well. We got chips, we got turkey and cheese with crackers, we got some fruit, we got some brownies. So we just kind of gonna sip and talk. Y'all ready? All right, let's pop that sucker open. I'm gonna open this up. Like, it has a sweet smell to it. I've actually tried this before, so I know it tastes good. Of course, y'all should know. The first topic is B. Simone. Cause why? Look, okay. Baby girl. I was okay with B. Simone. The fact that she was saying that she wanted to date somebody that's an entrepreneur. I understood that. I understood where she was coming from. But now that she's starting to do all this other stuff, like plagiarizing people's stuff, baby girl.
I feel like it's okay. That opinion is okay for her to have, but she didn't have to share it with the world. She didn't have to tell people. Some stuff is just better left unsaid or kept to yourself.
So I'm trying to figure out, was there 2 different videos and I just missed one? Because the one I heard her, she didn't say anything offensive.
No, she just said she wouldn't date a man with a 9-to-5 job. But to a lot of men, that is offensive. I'm pretty sure to a lot of these men out here that was offensive.
But at the same time, she said that, and she's met guys that work 9 to 5, that hustle harder than the guy who was an entrepreneur. So really, she was just saying it's nothing wrong with being a 9 to 5, but it's one of those type of things where everybody has their preference. If she wants to get up and move, she wants somebody who can move with her.
Exactly, but she also has to think about who her fans are and who support her, like, and what you say and how they gonna react to it. Because a lot of her fans are 9 to 5 people.
But why do you always have to accommodate what other people think? Like, why you can't ever express yourself because of how everybody else chooses to live their life?
I mean, I'm not saying it's bad for her to feel that way, but she didn't have to say it. She didn't have to put it on social media. Like, nobody asked.
But when Ari said what she said, she was like, yeah, I'm not going to date no broke nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And everybody said something about that, too. They just wasn't coming as hard because B. Simone just been doing stuff for like 2 weeks.
Sis says she liked what she liked. She wanted an entrepreneur.
Yep, very sweet.
Yeah, it is. I like it. So if y'all had to plan the perfect date, what would it be?
I really like this picnic vibe.
Yeah.
Like, and I really want to do one.
I think that, or like going out to the country, get one of those like exclusive kind of, you know, bungalow like type of things, and then just getting somewhere where it's like a vibe and just playing nice music. I think that would be right. That's not even a date. That's a whole thing.
Right.
let me slow down. But this is cool. I think this is a nice little area and everything.
It's very relaxing. Definitely.
You said what?
He said definitely. Like, just
what
be
about
out here and just be minding your business with some food.
Marsha, what would be your idea of the perfect date?
Chilling at home.
And some like some jogger pants, some pizza. Watching some movies while it's raining outside. Okay, look, I'm trying to make your date. What am I doing? You said what you said.
I actually I've been seeing on Facebook like the picnics they've been having like in the pickup trucks with the blankets and the pillows and stuff. Yeah, I love it.
Especially if you find like even at nighttime, well not nighttime, but like as the sun is going down,
just like this, watching the lake.
fire. But people don't like doing stuff like that no more.
I feel like a lot of people like doing it.
Well, I mean, it's hard finding guys that they're like, that sounds corny. Who really does that? But
honestly, I feel like to get a boy to do that,
he gotta really like you.
Yeah. You can't be expecting somebody that you don't mess with for real, or is one-sided to want to do something like that because they don't mess with you like that to do that.
And
they mind not thinking like that. It kills me because I saw a post on Facebook last week. It was a girl, she was pregnant, big and pregnant. And she was having a picnic with her boyfriend. And they was literally coming for them in the comments talking about some.
He could have took her to the restaurant.
Bringing you out there pregnant. He could have took you to a restaurant. He got you eating that pregnant.
And the problem is,
it's the thought that counts. That's why half of y'all miserable.
Everybody different. Like all the dates y'all just said, and I said being at home chilling. Like to me, I like intimate time, chilling, just us two. I mean, if we do something like this, I like that too. But I just like being cozy, somewhere cozy. And people don't understand that everybody is different.
I don't know. Like I like going out to eat every now and then, but I like mostly being like at home cooking. I cook a meal like I did for my birthday. We made tacos and we just chilled. Just spending quality time with each other, like that's the biggest thing, and actually being on a happy vibe. Like you bring peace into my life. That's all I really ask is for somebody to bring peace. And I feel like a lot of women, I feel like it's women more than men just like to be seen, just to be like, oh yeah, he took me here, but like they just want to be seen, and I just feel like have a picture somewhere. Yeah. Right. Then you could tell most of the time when the dude be there, he don't even be wanting to take the picture with you.
Right.
You don't force the whole situation.
Right. Exactly.
Just sit at the house, get you some blankets, get you some Netflix, cook y'all up a nice meal, have y'all some snacks. If you want to drink at home together.
Watch a movie.
Get to know each other a little bit more because it don't matter how long you with somebody, you don't ever know every single thing about them.
It really takes so long to really get to know somebody. And that plus y'all be dating people because you think they're cute, but you don't really know that person, and that's why it never lasts. Like, if the chemistry is not there, if the chemistry is not there as far as friendships, like if y'all having a bad day, you have to have something else to fall on. Like if you constantly bickering, but you don't have a friendship where y'all can talk and laugh about something, it's gonna fail because you have no foundation for your relationship.
And like find stuff, talk to each other, find stuff that y'all have in common so y'all can know like what y'all want to do together. Y'all always have something to do together.
Even as far as raising kids, like y'all need to make that, it's before you have kids, you need to say, what is your expectations versus what is my expectations? Because some of y'all do not raise y'all kids the same, and that's why it's an issue.
At daddy house is crazy. Mama house, we strict, we going to school, like it's just...
You can't have one cool parent trying to let everything slide and then another one trying to make sure the kid stays this way. Like it needs to be a foundation. A foundation.
That's what makes like kids happy, even if y'all not together. Like
facts. Just knowing that parents can come together and work together, it kind of teaches them how to work with other people as well. But when they see chaos all the time, that's all they know is chaos.
Now, I can honestly say it really just depends on the kid. Because some kids will be in like households like that, but you would never know. I think it depends on the kid and how bad it is at home. And some kids have a different, like everybody has different ways of coping with stuff. But kids, like they mom and daddy could be in there fighting constantly, and they in there find a way to block it all out, put some headphones on, play the video game, whatever, so they don't have to deal with that. And then you would never know that it's going on. Like they come to school happy,
but it's sad that they have to do that. Just because you don't know how to be an adult. And your energy rubs off on them. So,
and it also turns them into you when they get older.
That's
all the men that be out here thinking they finna just beat up a woman.
That puts when you
turns around and be the same way. It puts
he
all
may
that
not even want to be like that. It just don't happen.
Right. It's just that built up aggression that he done had since he was a kid, and he don't know where else to.
Plus, having men all up in your house, in and out, it's gonna show your daughter like.
That's okay.
Right. Like, it's okay to jump around, and it's not okay. Like, honestly, I think our body is made to be respected. If the person that you're giving your body to is not respecting you, then don't give yourself to them.
But you know, a lot of people that are like that, though, it comes from, like, when they were a kid. Most of the time, they were probably sexually assaulted. watch who you taking your kids around.
I
Please.
also feel like if your kids have been through something like that, I do not understand why parents don't get them
They
therapy.
dismiss it.
Stuff like that, that kid needs to talk to somebody.
Like, you look at your
Even if
child
they just
and
sit
say,
down and talk to you, you ought to
Right.
be comfortable enough talking to your child about something they going through, something that's hurting them. You ought to want them to be okay.
don't look at your child when they hurting and you say, well, you don't look like you hurting, because you could be hurting mentally. You could be hurting emotionally, but not be hurting physically. So,
Right. Some of these parents be like, ain't nothing wrong with you.
right, you got to
Or
be able to
you
listen
tell
to
them
your
something
child. They're
happened
not
to
going to be
you,
able to
they be
tell
like,
you nothing.
I
I never want to feel like my
child.
child can't come to me about something. Because I'm knocking heads off. Period.
This wine is definitely so sweet. Like, I have not had one yet that is as sweet as this one.
I think that's why everybody likes it.
Crazy.
Because it's sweet and it's easier to drink.
Like, do y'all have any goals that you're trying to reach?
I think I am. Yeah. But
I just want my hair business to grow, me to finally be able to move out and feel comfortable and really just keep finding more of myself, you know? Be okay with myself, find peace within myself. What about y'all?
Just want to be on. Same. As far as like me doing my candles and like my self-care stuff now, I'm still trying to get it all perfect. So that's my goal, to have it all perfect before I just put it out there to sell. Like, I don't want to be giving people crappy products or like a candle that don't have no fragrance or whatever. Like, I want people to love it. I want people to come back for more.
I just feel like, let's see. I don't have like just certain goals that I'm reaching. I just feel like progressing in life
Yeah. Growing as a person.
and really figuring out what I want and how I want it and stuff like that. I feel like I don't have just like sets. It's I know where I want to be.
But you know what? I was watching something yesterday and it was like, they were saying when you get closer to like 25 is when you start to actually level out and realize what you want in life. And it's actually true, because
I
we're
agree.
24 this year and
I'm progressing more than ever. We finally are realizing like what we want in life. We're finally coming together.
what we like to do,
Yeah.
what we want like our life to be based around, our income and everything.
Yeah. I feel like I have two different ways I could go. Like if we continue with this way, I can see where I want to go. And then if no,
I think we're
I have
gonna do
another
okay.
way.
I think we'll be okay.
I mean, of course, I think we're gonna be okay. But you know, whichever direction we end up in,
Yeah.
But
I
have
feel
you
like-
ever just felt like the world kind of just, no, I wouldn't even say y'all, but me, I kind of feel like the world kind of makes me feel like where I'm at is not good enough, and then I kind of just have to sit back for a second and be like, you
Sometimes.
know,
I know
everybody
what you're
moves at their own time, you
And
know?
it's a lot of people out here that feel like because they were in a certain position or at your age or
or you
they had it all
now.
figured out, you supposed to have it all figured out, and everybody's different. Like, it might take somebody longer.
Yeah. And I'd rather keep trying and figure out what makes me happy than keep living this life that
And be miserable.
right. I know people who wake up every morning and just hate what they do, and I don't ever want to be that person.
Ever.
Because they out here doing something that somebody else told them they should do.
What they feel like they should be doing. Like I just feel like some people do not understand that it's really everybody is not on the same race. Like, and I feel like once you realize that, you'll be much better. I feel like it's a lot of teachers that probably don't want to be teachers for real.
Yep. And even like if you have a certain goal that you want to reach, everybody has different routes to get there.
Facts. And people do not be understanding that. They just be thinking that it's this way and this way only. And if you doing it kind of different, then what you're
ain't
doing is
gonna
wrong. Right.
Like, that's what people need to understand.
You're gonna put more time and effort into something like you
Want to do.
like, and then like as far as like Marche said with the school teacher thing, a lot of times kids go to school and their teachers are so mean, or they don't care about their kids because they really don't.
They don't like kids, but they went the easy route and got the easy degree.
Like, y'all really be out here failing kids.
it's also at home. If it's not at home, at school. Like, a kid needs to have somewhere where they can go to the field safe. So if they going to school and going home and they feel like it's just turmoil, they ain't gonna never progress.
Just don't know. And it's also, like, it's better. Everybody that want to tell you, you should have done this, you should have done this way. Sometimes it's just better to support a person through their journey.
Honey, because I'm tired of people asking me, do you have a degree? When are you going back to school? I'm thinking about it. I want to go back to school. But if I choose not to, please don't keep asking me about it.
And then, like, it's easy. Some people get burnt out. I mean, I understand other people can go, like, the whole 4 years and be okay. Some people, like, it really messes with their mental health. And all
Some people don't be ready.
Right. Like, I knew I was not ready. I knew that I was not giving it my all. So I was like, why keep paying thousands of dollars to do something I'm not putting my all into?
I just had no idea of what I wanted to do. And it really took me so long, really honestly, maybe a few months ago, it took me to realize what I really wanted to do. Because people used to be...
Like, I was trying to go to school to be a physical therapist, y'all. I hate science. Do you know how much science you have to go through to get a physical therapy degree?
I actually like what I was going for. It's just that
Yeah, no major.
being in class, like, I was going for criminology. I like that. I watch all the shows. I understand it. Like, I understand all that stuff so well. It's just the fact that sitting in the classroom for me, it just was not at that
Don't let
time.
it be cold.
Right, going to sleep.
Boring. Oh, African American history.
My sociology class. Boy.
Don't let us be able to have a laptop. I'm playing games. That's
He
how
wouldn't even
unfocused
let
I
us.
was.
Like, we were just in there. And it'd be so quiet because ain't nobody else talking but him the whole hour and a half in.
Honestly, I feel like most black... No, we ain't gonna go there.
You said what?
We ain't gonna go there. You know, them not
Mangoes in
pineapples.
there.
Yeah.
And mangoes and pineapples. It's pineapple on the side, mangoes on the side.
I want to taste the mango.
I want some.
I feel like life is just, like, different for everybody. You just gotta...
Find what's working for you. And move
Mhm.
at your own rate. And don't let nobody discourage you.
You need people around you that, like, you said, are supporting what you're doing instead of being like, I think you need to be back in school. It's really, people really have friends like that be treating them crazy. Telling them that the path they on is not where it's at or where they should be.
When it's your job to uplift them, make them feel okay, make them feel like even if what they doing right now ain't it, they'll get it eventually. I mean, just say something to make them feel better.
But
not
you know,
to,
there's really some people who don't ever, like, get it together.
True.
But that's because they tried to BS through life. You can't try to BS through life and think you're going to get somewhere. You
trying
can't
to
take
them shortcuts like be Simone.
Like, if you take a shortcut, it will catch up to you.
I think B. Simone should just shut up.
I think whoever is on her team is dead wrong.
They don't know what they doing.
That, and like, even if you don't know what you're doing, like me, us three, we don't know how to run no business, but I'm definitely not gonna tell you it's okay to take somebody else's stuff and put it in your book.
I'm not finna
Especially and not give them credit for it.
I'm
And
not
it really
finna let her
kills
start
me.
no business, and then I see she copying off of somebody. I'm gonna be like, yeah, Yasmin, go ahead and push that out.
Like, no.
No, I'm gonna be like, no, you need to work on your own stuff. Be original.
And the craziest part, I hate how she was lying to people saying she was manifesting. If you was manifesting, you wouldn't have had to steal nothing from nobody else. You would have been able
It should
to.
have been able to come out
It
naturally.
would have flowing. I'm trying to tell
Exactly.
you, it would have flowed. And she was just
They
books
said
and
she
pussy.
didn't do nothing but manifest some BS.
That's exactly what she did because clearly it was a stunt with the baby. That's when everybody really started buying that
Right.
book because they really thought that like she was with him and she
She was
had
like, I
it.
finally got the man I want. And he's talking about she the marketing queen. Boom, bust your bubble right there.
Really, I
Y'all
wonder if
shoulda
they
known
had
she
a
was a
deal.
liar.
I wonder if they had a deal and he just messed it up by saying that.
No, it was just a screenshot from the video. They did that Find My Way video.
Yeah, I feel like his baby mama got upset and then he said that.
Well, he probably wouldn't have cared.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make a snap.
They canceled Desi Banks too.
Really?
Yeah, because he didn't say nothing during the Black Lives Matter
He
speech.
said he's too much of a Christian to speak on it.
And that is beyond me because you be at the Potmans all the time with Parlay and I just don't understand.
Parlay.
I don't understand how
Now, don't get me wrong. I really like Desi.
He
Like,
probably
he's
just
funny.
didn't know what to say. And at the same time, like around that time, everybody was pressuring him, talking about these celebrities need to say something. He probably just didn't know what to say.
I feel like nobody should be pressured to say something. If you don't want to speak on it, you don't have to speak on it.
Even if, like, you could be active doing something. You don't have to tell people you're doing it.
Y'all just want people to say something so bad.
They want everything to be visible to the
Because
eye.
they have the
Everything is for social
mindset
media.
that I got you here. I want you to be like this. I want you to do that. Really, me,
Now
I
they
don't know
run
what
me.
they be doing.
You don't run me because you support me. If you support
ain't
me,
it.
you support me. You don't
Because
run
my
me.
job as the influencer is to be real with you.
Really, to entertain you.
Right.
To entertain you and get my bang for my buck for your bang or whatever.
But really, if you're going to be selling some, be legit. Yeah. Don't be out here just
Lying, talking that you got it from this place and you really got it from here, or saying that you done mixed it up in your bedroom or you getting it from a factory.
How the hell she trying to hear me?
I can't.
I honestly feel like they be kind of confused on what a public influencer is or a public figure. I think they really be confused on what it is, and they just think that that's how they getting their money.
Oh my gosh.
And they literally think they can do anything to get that money. Like they think they can do anything. Somebody gonna love it, and they gonna get paid off.
And the craziest part is some of these influencers ain't even got no money. It's their rapper, and that's why they ain't leaving him alone.
Jada.
Future didn't say anything about it.
Future got a
Who
video
wants
coming
Future
out
to say
though.
something though?
But y'all be talking about it when he be talking about some. If you don't see her with a what is it, a AP, she is not mine. Y'all will hype that up all day.
Honestly though, I think folks getting sick of Future. Like, to be honest, like ain't nobody.
But didn't Megan Thee Stallion say something about that in her song? She said, something about some ain't no AP that I'm showing.
AP all I'm showing.
Yeah. So
Yeah, what did she say? Eat me and record it, but your edge up all I'm showing. I keep my niggas private, so it's AP all I'm showing.
she basically condones what Future did.
I just don't know. Future just do the most to me. Like, why are you
I feel
steady
like
out here
Megan
getting
be
these
saying that
women
because she be wanting people to think that she really just be out here hiding. She always sounded like a player. She always had that image, but I just feel like I don't think she cared about Moneybag, honestly.
Yeah, it didn't really seem like it. Like she wasn't in love the way Ari trying to act like she was in love.
Facts. It was completely different.
Cause Ari talking about this forever. She posted video compilation of them every day.
But didn't she say it was forever with everybody?
Facts.
She
Even with
just-
Javante.
She a hopeless romantic.
And Javante was
Sounds like
retarded.
it.
I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
She knocked him out that seat when they was eating them hot wings. Why you do that?
Why you do that? I was like, you sound like a little kid.
And she straight bullying him.
I feel like she know Moneybag is not going when he snatched that wig off her head. He know. He already know. She know what it is with him.
I
And
know.
Jada with Lil Baby.
I know Tay was mad. He probably like, my work,
Right.
my work.
And he
He
be
said
having
that
them
stuff
down.
wasn't budging, and it came straight
Straight
off.
off.
What she say? You just snatched it right off. The show did, and I put it right the fuck back on. Stiff will.
She said stiff well.
Embarrassed.
Show did. Lil Baby just gonna keep cheating on Jada.
I don't think at this point Jay don't care. She can't
She
care.
don't care. It's
She
like the
can't.
money is all she sees.
Honestly, I could see how she got there up to that point.
Cause she be literally, when they wasn't together, she was posting all that stuff about their bank accounts, scamming and everything. Like that's how she don't have no money. She don't have her hair business no more because she's supporting Tay and them. So it's like, then I go to her website sometimes that she's supposed to be selling these clothes on. Everything be sold out all the time.
Because they're not
She's
getting
not
restocked.
restocking. I just don't know. I don't know what these girls be out here doing. Because I promise you, I got a man with some money, and he finna find out a way to put me on to where I can be making my own money. I'm not finna be sitting up here, oh, it's okay for him to cheat on me because we not married.
Right, put me on game.
No, ma'am. He ain't never gonna marry you if that's the mindset you got.
Right, he gonna be like, okay, well, I can cheat because she think it's okay.
Going on 20 years and, oh, it's okay, we're not married. No. Could have never thought.
This is like a relationship video.
Then she be calling him. What she said the other day when he put that song out, the GOAT has done it again, girl.
She said 200 for occasion.
I mean, I get 200 every occasion. And he about slow. They be talking about he look like he make his animal crackers fight.
He do.
He be like,
Let me so.
hideous.
He do look like a little kid to do that.
So, how did the wine make you guys feel?
No type of way.
No type of way.
No type of way. It says, on the back though, it says it's a sweet and refreshing Moscato made in the heart of California from exotic, extremely aromatic Muscat grapes. So it's meant to be sweet. And it says it's their specialty.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it tastes pretty good, but it's as far as getting me lit,
Nah.
it's not there.
I feel like if you already on some calm type stuff,
This is it. But
Yeah.
it'll keep you on that vibe.
But otherwise, if you looking to get turned, lit,
Nah.
left up, whatever it is,
I
this
think
ain't
it was okay for this type of occasion, you know, just to
Yeah.
have something to sip on by the lake, you know. But as far as if you were kind of having some friends over and y'all were
Girls'
having a
night.
ladies' night, I
trying to
definitely
have a
would
little
recommend.
turn up situation.
It's not it.
Yeah.
Nope.
So out of 10, what do you guys give this? I give it a
5,
7.
I honestly give it a 7 or an 8 just because it's so good.
Yeah, but as far as getting you lit,
I'm gonna give it a 5 because I'm the type of person, if I literally go to buy something like wine or liquor, I want it to do something. I don't want it to just be juice. I'd rather just get juice. If that's the case.
Well, you know, it's some people who not really just drinkers, so they like, well, I'm a try.
Yeah.
you know,
I
some
feel like
people
this,
just like having
And
something
it
to
might
sip
get
on.
them lit.
this is that stuff that you should get. Like if somebody say they don't really drink, this is what you need to get for them.
And it might relax them.
Yeah.
It just doing it for us.
We ain't new to this. We treated it.
So I think next week we'll be trying a red wine since we did white today, and we'll see how that gets us. I actually have one that I'm thinking about getting that I think really kind of gets me lit. Like I would definitely recommend it. So maybe we can try it out and see how it gets the girls.
Y'all, I am not with red wine. Red wine is
The
so
only
nasty
red
to
I
me.
never had is the other one like this. Like that's the only one I ever had. And
But
it
red
tastes
wine
exactly the same.
definitely probably will get you lit before white does, because I feel like, what do they
Could
say?
have
It's
us
like
on our
kind of,
sophisticated.
I think it depends because the Chardonnay with a good alcohol content, that'll give me versus the red wine, it was about the same. I feel like I didn't feel nothing.
but let me tell you what gets you lit. Champagne, because when we had that on the cruise, honey.
Yeah, that champagne on
That
the
one
cruise.
look last. We was sneaking into events just to get girl.
Okay, we
Nah,
wasn't
let's
sneaking.
not-
We
yes,
was
we
joining. No,
we
it's
literally went into a auction, a painting auction.
just to get some champagne, but that's not sneaking because I paid to be on this cruise.
That is a tip. If y'all go to these cruises and anything that say 21 and up, they giving out champagne. Go.
facts. Go, 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 go.
And then make
That's
sure you
the
go
only
to
free
the
drink you getting on that
dining
trip.
room, because you can get as much food as you want to. If you want
Facts.
2 of the same plate, you can get 2 of the same plate. Okay?
But don't try that rabbit because I did that and it was
Yeah,
a huge
it wasn't
mistake.
good.
First of all, I had this chocolate drink disgusting.
It was good. I made her get it. It was good.
It was disgusting.
Y'all, I'm so ready for us to be able to get back into the world and travel. We have so many things we
Right.
want to show you guys, and then we also have so many things we want to see. So we just
Just
hope you guys
experiences. Y'all can
subscribe.
experience with us.
Exactly. Stay tuned, you know? All right. So we're about to wrap it up since the sun's kind of going down. But we really enjoyed this little vibe we had going on. And we hope some of you guys go try the wine we recommend for Wine Wednesday. And we hope you subscribe for more content, like and comment, and follow us on our social media pages.
This was a vibe, guys.
This is definitely a vibe. So if you got a friend that you got, or you know, like I'm saying, you got a group of girls, you want to go do something different, get by a lake. Bring you a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all a bottle of wine, get y'all
Just
some little
enjoy
finger
the
food,
food.
and enjoy life. Like, cheers to more life, okay?
We'll be back next Wednesday for another Wine Wednesday.
Make sure you tune in every Wednesday. It's Wine Wednesday.
Get me lit. Get me lit. Get me lit.
I was going to go every time, but
I saw you for the pop.
I was
I
about
saw
to,
it.
but I just.
So yeah, and then we love you guys.